basketball. I mean, I haven't really been looking at the charts on the weekend as much as I used to. I don't know about you guys. It's just so boring. Like, they don't even move, and there's just no PA to really analyze. It's very different from what we usually see. So let's see. I started the YouTube live stream, so I'll share the link with you guys if you don't already know how to find it. Are you kidding me? It's freaking YouTube link. All right, let's see. Looks like Monday morning sort of push or early morning push. We saw this a lot last week also. So we'll see what happens in the morning here.
How's everybody today?
I'm doing well, Trey. How about yourself?
Good.
It's good to hear. So just real quick, I know we talked about this last week, but remember how I mentioned that I think we're going to reject off the trend line, and if we see a dip, it's going to be a very good buying opportunity. The thing is, I'm not able to trade the whole time, and so I can't just buy swings whenever I want. But right now, this looks like a good area to buy. Like, I don't think right here is perfect, but I'm generally looking to long because I do think we're going to break this trend line. When we all remember why, right? I mean, it's not going to reject 4 times in a row. It's not that easy. So everyone understand why I'm looking a little bit for a long position here. Got you. All right, that sounds good.
Yes, I do. I was muted.
You're good.
I'm watching right now.
Perfect. But let's see, say like the 30-minute chart. Let's look at this real quick. We have our 9 EMA on the 30, which it's been respecting. It's on a small downtrend ever since Friday close. So this Sunday overnight has just been downtrending so far. I don't think, let me check economic news calendar. There should be some nice stuff this week, news-wise. So Friday is just PPI. Friday is just a ton of PPI stuff. It's just an hour before market open. So 5:30 Pacific, 8:30 Eastern is PPI. So that's going to be the key data point of the week. Then today we have nothing super important today from what I see. I don't know about you guys. So I think Friday will just be a big day for news, right? Just tons of PPI. We have Euro and China doing a few stuff for their CPI and GDP Wednesday and Thursday, but that really won't affect our markets, I don't think. So, oops.
Yeah, it looks like kind of a relatively light week.
Yeah. We'll see if the volume picks up. I do want the volume to pick up. I mean, on the daily, we still have our volume decreasing, as we can see. Like, if we look at just plain volume, we can see it actually had a really big day. So keep this in mind. On November 30th, which was what? Tuesday? No, Wednesday. So on Wednesday, we actually had one of the biggest volume days of the year. So the volume on this day was 2.48. It's above our volume moving average, as we can see. Lots of volume in this area, but what's very key is actually the amount of buying volume that we had, which I believe was the second highest buying volume of the entire year. So we scroll down here to our just individual buying and selling. Or not second, third it looks like. We can see it's about 2.2 million, and then it kind of lines up with our November 10th and then October 13th. So lots of buying that we saw on whatever day that was, Wednesday. So that'll be key to note.
Come on.
And then 9 EMA bounces on the daily. Let's see the weekly. Weekly, I don't see anything that I'd really want to really analyze. We actually did see this sort of movement on our last CPI. So this is our last CPI, guys, I believe, right? October 13th. So this is the last CPI that came out. It's when we actually had that 3% drop within like 10 minutes or whatever it was, like 5-10 minutes. We hit a new low of year. It's a huge liquidity grab. So this is our low of year on ES. And then what happened is fat rally. So this was 13, 14. So this is the Friday. And then into the weekend, we kind of saw some choppy action like we're seeing right now, and a bit of continuation before kind of fades out. But eventually it has this bigger rally, right? But it's very like indecisive on when it wants to rally. It's just based off news in this area. Very similar to right now. We can see it's just based off news, all these reactions. I will say, if we start to near a low day, I will look for a short, just on a day trade, like 4046 ES level. It looks like it isn't too bad for a short. Because what this could be is just a liquidity grab structure. It's projecting off the 15-minute 9 EMA. And then our 30 is still being respected. Hourly, all very nice. So for now, it's trying to hold the 1 minute 9. We'll see how that goes. I'm taking a quick peek at the rest of tech and just overall market. Apple is running a lot today. So it looks like Apple is what carried the morning here. Like huge. Apple is absolutely carried. Apple's up 1.7% nearly. Amazon, Microsoft, they gapped down quite a bit. And so like basically 1% off the gap down. Google's carrying. Okay, so now I actually see. I forgot to check everything on tech. We're only 15 minutes in, but Google and Apple very strong today. Google gapped down quite a bit as well, about 1%, but it's already back to about 0.7% up right now. But Amazon and Microsoft are a little bit weaker. They have yet to fill their gaps. They're still red on the day. And then Meta is just kind of choppy. Nvidia is quite choppy. And Tesla is down pretty big today, about 3.5%. That's just a small market outlook. And then we have oil. I'm just looking at my other screen, by the way, guys. But oil, we have up 3%. And then growth, let's see what growth looks like. Looks like growth had a pop in the morning. And then now it's kind of just fading out. A lot of growth is down today. So it basically just had a morning little pump at the open. on a majority of our growth stocks and then just fizzling out. Very similar to what we're seeing right here in ES. So it honestly looks like ES chart is following growth a lot more than big tech today. But it's just Apple and Google that we're carrying on this morning push. And then Baba as a Chinese stock was up quite a bit. Now it's only up 1.2%. So variation across the market right now. Let's see what else.
The Apple push might have been because of China too, right?
Yeah.
People thinking that they're opening, so they factories, so they can meet more iPhones, blah blah blah.
Apple did mention, I mean, they always keep saying this, but so, you know, we don't know if they're going to follow through with it, but they always keep saying, and they said again last week, that they want to move their factories out of China. What that would do, like to an investor, you're just looking at that and you're like, okay, cool, that's ethical and that's a good idea. It's going to, you know, you don't have to be involved with China anymore, but at the same time, your costs are going to go through the roof because China is like, business point speaking, like it's really good, right? It's just super cheap. So, kind of, I guess, mixed feelings about that.
Is
Everything
there any
else.
news coming out, Chris?
Today, here's 046. Yeah, Jesus, okay. That was
Yeah, there was
freaking quick.
PMI supposedly at 945.
Why do I not see that on my... Oh yeah, you're right. What did that come in at? Because I literally cannot find that. And I don't see any big reactions either. Like, usually you see a fat candle. Is that just me? Look at this.
Yeah, it went down, but then it said, meh.
Yeah. You're right. Alright, I'm going to actually kind of look for a bit of a buying opportunity here for long, maybe. A long, temporary long, and then we short. This is the move today, I think, at least for the morning.
It came in 0.1 above forecast. Forecast was 46.1. Actual
Gotcha.
was 46.2.
Okay, cool. So you said 0.1 above?
Yeah.
Got it, alright, nice. Thank you. Look at this. So we have wick off of our trend line. If this is upside,
Looks like.
if this is upside, I'm immediately buying that. So this looks really good for a short, but I do want to have a temporary long. I think that they're going to bounce this a little bit right here. If it breaks, actually, I'm going to set a limit. Okay, I'm going to set a limit. So let me go back to my ES. Low a day, I want to set a limit for a short. God, where's my thing? I'm going to set an ES limit to short at 4043.5. Just a low day. As soon as it crosses, I'm filled for short. So Google is still running quite a bit, actually. Apple's just consolidating for the past like 7 minutes here. It's just been super flat. So let's see how the rest of this goes. The Dow so the Dow hit new low a day along with ES, but the Nasdaq actually held in this area that we saw ES at. So while ES was kind of starting to get dragged down here, Nasdaq was holding very strong. Possible point of rejection would be this top trend line here that they formed earlier. They broke and then failed to hold on the retest, so that's an area I'm going to be watching.
few just tapped high a day and rejected down.
Yeah. Looks like it's right below 71.5 compared to 72.25, yeah. Apple just hit its new high day. Fat greens on Apple. And then Google, did it hit new high day? Google just double top basically. Everything else looks very weak though, I will say. Like Tesla is just digging right now, 4% down.
Kris, did you say 4043.5 for short in ES?
Yeah, that's what my limit set at. See if this goes here. I think this should go. I might even short a little earlier. No, never mind. I don't know. I really do like the short, a short position here. So, all right, I'm filled. I'm filled on short. 43.5. It just tapped my short limit, so I'm in. I'm gonna want. I mean, it's not gonna be huge profit if we have profit, so. Just because the range is not amazing. But let's see, maybe we can get like 4 to 5 points. That's kind of my goal. And if we continue to bounce off the trend line here, I don't mind that. I'm fine with averaging. The good thing about sort of a smaller range is that it actually reduces emotions in a way, because it's still somewhat similar price action, but you have a lot smaller range, so you're losing or making a lot less. So even though my positioning sizing is exactly the same, it's, you know, not as much as what I'd usually make or lose.
Right.
Let's see if we can go for new low day here. It would have to probably go in this candle if it wants to be like super strong. If it's not super strong, it will go a little later, but this candle would be pretty nice. 15 seconds left. Let's see. What we don't want is them holding the trend line. That would be might be bogus. They probably won't go on this candle. It's fine. They held it. All right. We'll wait. We'll wait. Probably just going to take a little bit of chop before it goes into that new low day. That's fine with me.
My MES is not filled yet.
Your MES?
Yeah, I'm playing the MES. Yeah.
You ever limit at 43.5?
Yeah.
I also do. I mean, when I say ES, I'm just doing MES also, but my limit got filled at 43.5. If yours didn't, then, I mean, I guess just wait for it to fill, yeah.
Right. Not sure. My one is sitting as 44.50 now.
Okay, you're probably going to get filled then, yeah. There we go. Let's see if we can get a little break going. Come on. Come on, yes. So, I mean, I think that we can probably get 42. It's only going to be $1.50. $1.50 is $1.50. Especially with this range. Like, I don't think we're going to see some huge... Oh, hold up. So, I will say the hourly looks extremely bearish. If I look at the hourly, it just looks outrageously bearish. And the 30-minute. So, I mean, we could see a fat dip. But just realistically speaking, I want to get a 0.50, 4 points, 5 points. But that hourly does look amazing. I think it's just going to require us to be a little bit patient right here. The setup looks great. We just have to wait for it, really.
Yeah, another news coming at 10 a.m. I don't know if we're going to have
Do we have news at 10?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Going on the
All right.
trading view calendar.
Factory orders, durable goods orders, cap goods. I mean, let's see. Maybe we can get our profit before that. Might de-risk a bit, but I think we could get 42 and some more profit before 10. I'll probably just hold through that. Oh, there we go. All right, so I want 42 if we continue to dip here. All right, 42. I'm a fourth out, guys. So I'm still holding 3/4. Right now, I don't have any stop loss for the rest. Only $1.50, so nothing much, and we kind of have to keep this stop loss tight if we wanted to preserve that profit. But I'm gonna go for like the overall trade idea. I think we can go a little bit lower than this. I want to see how the following two candles react, because this could definitely start to come right back up to our 9, which I want to be careful for. A new low on this candle would be great, so we could exit a little bit more, maybe 41. If we get 41, I'll be just under a half out, basically. Okay, just under half out here.
Great, I just made $5. Yeah.
Nice. So there's 41, pretty good. Only a $2.50 now, but that's still cash. So what we want to be careful for is now a break of this little candle high. So like the candle we just formed on the 1 minute here is gonna be pretty key. So if we break that high, it's probably gonna try to retest our 9. So it can be like little pivot. So red here, green, or red here, pivot, and then 1, 2 big greens into our 9. So we want to be careful for that. And then our news at 10, like you mentioned. I don't think it'll be super important, but whenever I say that, it's just like a huge reaction, so we'll be careful. So yeah, looks like a good downtrend though. I like it. So this is gonna have to go for a new low if they want to just continue to plummet on ES. See the rest of the market. Apple is still right near its high day. Amazon's crashing quite a bit here. Google is weak off its high. Meta pushed, now just off its high. Nasdaq fell off its high. Dow is still not at a new low a day, but it's still hovering right above it. And then Tesla's almost down 5%. So that's a little bit of a market outlook for everything else. If we can get 40, that would be great. That's an actual good amount of profit. I'll be half out at 40. I'm gonna set my limit here at 40.
All right, I and I'm out now.
That's good. That's good. I mean, if you took SPY or anything else, I'm sure you got lots of profit. Come on.
Yeah.
Give me, I need 39.75 so I get filled. No. Okay. That's cool, I guess, yes. Wicks right off my half out. We have to be careful here again, because this could be the pivot I was just talking about. We have sort of a wick, green or red, pivots here for big 2 greens in a row. Because look how many reds we've had in a row. This is quite bearish, right? It's just a fat downtrend, of course. But it can definitely test the 9 very quickly. We can see a big boner candle, and we have to be careful with that. I do think that there will be a lot of shorts coming in on a big green, so I actually won't even mind doing a new short position or just adding to this one if needed.
Yeah, I kind of.
What's up, Trey?
I'm out. I'm completely out. I took all my profits.
Usually when you exit, it's a good spot. I always hold
Yeah.
for too long. So don't get down on yourself. I mean, look at the profit. It's like nothing.
Yeah, I'm getting greedy, I think.
Yeah, we literally have $3.50 profit. I mean, that's pretty good in these market conditions. I don't mind that at all.
I'm out too, Trey, but I'm kind of looking for a new place to get in.
Me too, Texas Mike.
Nice. All right.
But I'm trying to
Good luck.
figure out when's a good place to jump back. Like what?
I'd wait for after the news. I mean, right now I'm kind of risking it, and I guess everyone else is still in with a little bit of the news here. The overall structure is what I'm playing. So there's 40 seconds till some news comes out. When that comes out, if it's, good, then you could probably just hop in on a big candle. So 30 seconds. Again, if you want to exit or if you want to de-risk, now would be a great time, because we're about to have news in about 20 seconds now, and we're in profit. And I know it's not huge, but we're in profit. I'm going to hold through this news. I think we can get some good profit going.
So I need to, I had to lock in some of my profits. I couldn't be messing
all
around.
good.
Yeah.
My 40 limit hit, by the way, so I'm half out here. My 40 limit just hit. So I'm exactly half out. Nice,
Whoa,
even lower.
look at
There we go.
that.
I'll be 3/4 out here. I'm just gonna set my limit at 34. Woo! Okay,
Wow.
22. Fine with me as well. I'm 3/4 out, guys, holding the last fourth.
Oh my grief! Look at that.
Again, Trey. All news. That is complete luck, guys. Come on.
Oh, look at that.
Very nice. I would de-risk as well as exit a majority. I'm 3/4 out. Just keep that in mind. Because I mean, look how big
Mike,
this
did you
wick
jump
already is.
back in? Did you jump in?
I did. I was dumb. I lost a lot on that one. That was dumb.
Wait, you got along?
No, I went short when that candle went big, and I bought at the bottom of it. I was
No.
thinking it
Ah.
was more of an impulse. I had my hand on it, and I kind of
No,
accidentally.
I get you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you already sell? Maybe it retraces the wick. I don't know. Hey, good stuff.
Yeah,
man.
it was like
Yeah.
$400 and something loss.
Oh
Like,
my
yeah,
god. Okay, I get you. Oh, good. That's happened with me.
Oh my
Yeah.
grief! So I sold way too early.
I know. I mean, again, like, I'm not even gonna comment on this.
Data
It's
was
just-
good.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's me that had good analysis. It's literally just news, right? So
Yeah,
it's a 50-50. Like that could have easily just went the other way. We had this last week where I said I was gonna hold through the news and had a nice reaction, but it's just like whatever.
yeah,
you
you
wanna
just
decide.
don't know.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, of
You don't-
course. At least we had a good profit before that. So I mean, everyone should have profited on the first play
Yes.
at least, right? So it was very easy
Yes.
on that one. Yep.
I did profit, so I
Very
should have
nice.
the runner, but lately when I've been leaving runners, they haven't been doing that well.
Yeah,
so
there's no trend. I don't blame you, Trey. Just honestly, it's fun. I don't really hold that many runners these days as well. So all good. Very nice though. That was about almost 22 points of profit, guys. So we were aiming for 5 points and we got 22. I will take that. Now I'm just pissed at myself because I didn't alert it to everyone. But for those
You
61 of you,
everyone-
oh yeah, I didn't alert it in the Discord or anything. But to all the 61 of you that are in here, hopefully you all were short with me.
Yep.
And made some bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Even if it was just the initial, because we got in what? I probably got like the worst fill because I don't know why my trade of 8 filled me even though it actually didn't hit the limit price, but it filled me at 43.5 and then before the news it was 39, so that's pretty good for 4.5 points of profit. Anyway, I'm just gonna hold the last fourth, see if I can get a little bit lower, like 20 and below. That'd be great. But otherwise, I would just kind of ignore this trade now if you're out because it's pretty much over. Again, if we take a look at the hourly or even the 65-minute chart, I like the 65 instead of the hourly sometimes. We see this big reaction to downside. So it does look quite bearish and it looks like they could be aiming for that CPI low. It's very possible. But sometimes what happens are these very odd sort of runs all of a sudden. And usually when we see these runs, it's kind of like this. So we see fat dip and then it's just big reaction on green. A little bit of a dip. And it's just a very aggressive push like so. Exactly like CPI. Like literally just like this, right? So we have to keep in mind that that is a possible, like the exact same scenario could happen. Because look at this, everyone's short on CPI here. Right, everyone comes in short on CPI. Big red. All of a sudden huge green. So even just this range on the green, look at this range. It's almost 20 points. If we could somehow catch this, that would be amazing. So that's what I'm looking for. And look at the wick we're already having. Look at this reaction already. So that's what I'm talking about. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Kris, Squinty said, can you check your DMs at some point? He had a question. Albert.
Yeah, I just saw that. I'm gonna respond. Thank you, Trey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, some of these things they don't go into my inbox. They go to like a message request. I don't know why it does that. Does that happen with anyone else? Like I get a message request from someone who I've never talked to before, but I don't know why it does that. It's kind of annoying.
I was just noticing that the other day. I had like 4 in there, and I was like, well, heck, I've never even seen these before.
Yeah. I don't know why it doesn't just go to my messages, because I don't have only friends can message me. I just have everyone can message me, right? Because I want to make sure everyone can ask me questions.
I think that's a new deal.
Yeah, I think it's a new. The options is under privacy and safety.
Got it. Anyone doing anything exciting for Christmas or the holidays, guys?
Nope.
Trust
We usually
me.
go pheasant hunting every year.
You do what?
So we usually go pheasant hunting every year, which is, man, that's a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Nice, nice. Okay. When I make enough money, I'm gonna fly everyone out. We're gonna do a little meet and greet.
Where do you go pheasant hunting, Mike?
Up in the panhandle of Texas.
Oh, in Texas. Okay.
Yeah.
Probably just getting into some skiing
Oh,
for
That's cool.
Christmas.
Where are you skiing? I love skiing. That's fun.
What'd you say?
I said I love skiing. Where do you ski?
We live in Washington, my girlfriend and I.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, so last year
good?
we went on Christmas Eve, and the mountains were getting blasted with a crazy big storm where they got like
jeez.
a foot of snow every
Uh-huh.
day for I don't know, like 7 or 8 days.
Damn.
Nuts. It was so fun.
You ever been, or any of you guys ever been to skiing, snowboarding, anything at night with all the lights and everything?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's actually super fun. I was in the middle of a blizzard also. Surprisingly here in Cali. I don't even know how it's possible to have blizzards in California, but freaking fat blizzard, and it was at night. It was really fun.
Nice.
Yeah, up in Canada we have Blue Mountain.
Oh yeah, of
I
course.
mean, we have no shortage of snow.
All right, yeah. You guys just have like
Yeah, I'll
20
tell you
feet of
snow.
snow.
I'll tell you a ski story, but if you see the trade, just interrupt me. So
No, okay, sure. Yeah, go ahead.
we go to Colorado, first time to ever ski, and we're gonna go get ski lessons, but the place had already closed.
Right.
And so we were like, well, the heck with it. I mean, everything's on YouTube. We'll just YouTube it. And so we get all of our equipment. We get out there and we get set up. You know, we watched our videos, and we're about to go, and we're kind of like on the bunny slopes or whatever. And we hear somebody yelling. There's like these big buildings behind us or whatever, like where people stay, and they're like 2 stories. And somebody's yelling, and they're like, no, no, no. And so we turn around and look, and they're like, don't do that. Turn this way. And I don't know what we were about to do, but evidently we were about to do something real bad. And so anyway, they corrected us and told us to turn a little bit.
They saved you.
But yeah, I'm sure they probably did. We probably would have broke our necks.
And that's why
My
you're
only
here.
experience with skiing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least you're here. That's good. That's good. Oh, nice. I like people in the YouTube chat are also. I always kind of forget that. I mean, you guys are on like watching the stream on YouTube if you want to watch it. So people in the chat are there talking as well. That's pretty cool. Have any of you guys ever been to Mammoth? I mean, it's kind of a California thing.
No.
No Mammoth. Any Californians in here?
Nope.
Damn. Is anyone's trading view just like super laggy? My thing won't load at all. I'm like trying to load some new stuff.
Mine one is also after I connected my CQG network to trade futures. It's freaking laggy.
I mean, yeah, like I just tested my Wi-Fi. It's literally insane. I mean, I have no idea why it's lagging off like this. Oh well.
I heard Ninja traders are pretty good for futures trading, but all these indicators are not available in Ninja Trader.
Yeah, Ninja Trader is a good broker for futures. Yeah, but you can't connect it to your trading view if that's what you chart on.
Yeah. If you grandfather the lifetime license, apparently I talked to them. They said, then we will let you in. Otherwise, we force you to use our broker and chart.
Wait, for a trading view right now?
Yeah. Well, basically, if you go to Ninja Trader and say, I want to connect your platform with the trading view, they won't let you in unless you had a license, lifetime license, before 2007 or 2008, something like that. It's in their website. They describes everything in there. That if you buy a lifetime license now, they won't allow you to connect.
Got you. This trading is being so annoying. Oh my god.
I'm using CQG, and my margin is crazy with CQG. I don't know why.
Up or down, Kris?
Oh, I have no idea. I got it. It actually will not load my trading view. This is so annoying. I'm trying to like grant people access to the algorithm and it just won't work.
Try the web version. I find the web version works.
I only use the web version actually. I don't use the like I have the app on my phone, but I don't use the web or I don't use the app on my computer. Do you?
Desktop app. Yeah, I use the desktop app.
Is it good? Is it like faster? Like,
yeah.
Because I just have mine in full screen like this, right? It looks exactly like how it does on my screen right now.
Yeah, I find it when the web version doesn't work, desktop app works. When the desktop app doesn't work, the web version works.
Okay, I'll download that then. I'm gonna. How long does it take to download? I'll just do it right now, probably. It literally will not work. That's crazy. I just try to download it. TradingView just won't work right now.
Really? Oh. No, mine one is working so far.
Let me see. Oh, there you go. Finally. Just takes me to reload the page like 20 times.
Yeah, something is going on with your website. It's super slow right now.
Yep.
I'm trying to log in from Canada. I think it's the Black Friday sale. I don't know. I think they're or Cyber Monday sale.
You have to like log into this thing.
Kris, how long are you gonna be here?
Another 15 minutes. Yeah. Is that cool?
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
yeah, officially they're down.
Yeah.
Their status page says that their website is outage, partial outage.
What's funny though is that the charts are still moving, so that's good. I don't really understand. I mean, the desktop app looks exactly the same as the web app. It just doesn't have the browser which you can just search random stuff on. So I'll probably just keep using the web version, but I mean, it looks exactly the same to me, so I don't really care for that, but that's cool. I downloaded it.
I think that might be my only trade for today.
I think we'll find something. Don't worry, Trick.
Okay.
Just gotta be patient. Maybe late day.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I kind of want to go out for a minute, run a couple of errands because it's 10 o'clock here.
Do you still have position in that ES short, Kris?
I have my 1/4 left, yeah. My profits are getting wrecked right now, though. Because, I mean, it's just freaking pumping.
Yeah, I'm looking for one more trade today at some point. I don't know what I want to do though. I got out of that trade literally right before that news dropped. I was like, God damn it. Right before the news dropped, I exited. Still profit, but I watched the option contracts just explode on that.
Uh-huh.
Like, damn.
So how much did the options go for puts here?
So I hopped into some SPY puts at like $72. They were the 403s.
Okay.
And they peaked at, from what I saw anyway, at like 173. So over 100% for sure. It's like 100 and what would that be? Like almost 150%.
Pretty good, actually.
Yeah. 402s went from 60 to 132 at the high. So over 100%.
So you guys bought the in the money contract?
No, that was
it wasn't in the money at the time of the purchase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hold up. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Brazil plays right now, right?
No, they play at 2.
Oh my god.
Well, today.
That scared the crap out of me.
Japan and Croatia's on right now.
Oh, really? Because I saw Poland got eliminated yesterday. By,
Yeah.
I mean, they had literally no chance.
We had some good games yesterday.
Croatia versus Japan. Let me see. 20th minute, 0-0. Let's see the ball control and everything. I don't know if you guys are big soccer fans. Or not soccer, freaking football. It is football.
I used to watch soccer a lot when I was younger, but I only really watch it during the World Cup now.
Yeah, I get you.
I was a Ronaldo fanboy when he was on Manchester United in like 2000.
Cristiano?
It was. Yeah.
Not Ronaldo. Okay. Got you. I'm a Brazil fan. That was where I was born and raised, so.
Oh, so you were riding for like Ronaldinho back in the days.
Well, I mean, I'm not that old, but yes. Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, Neymar Jr.
How old are you?
How old do you guys think I am?
I mean
15,
I just joined
15.
the server like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'm only 17.
Almost there.
Keep the fucking grind up.
Appreciate that. Wait, are you Kilo? Or is that someone else who's just talking?
Yeah.
Alright, okay, cool. I know Croatia was in World Cup 2018 finals against France. They lost to France. What was it, like 3-2 or something?
Oh, they were in the final?
I'm pretty sure, right?
Damn.
4-2 final. France 4, Croatia 2, yeah.
I remember watching that game, and I remember France winning. I didn't remember who they fucking played against.
Yeah. So it was actually... It was 1-0 France, then 1-1, then 1-2, or then 2-3, 4-2. Okay. USA got eliminated, which is crazy. I don't know how we're so bad at freaking football. It's actually insane.
Did you watch that game, USA versus Netherlands?
I only woke up for like the second half, and the second half was trash anyway. Like I literally turned on the TV as soon as they got scored on. It was just, their defense is awful. I don't know. They're just bad.
Oh, I know. Like they just leave
like,
guys on the box. Like
even an 8-year-old youth league could defend that. Like, bro, how do you like not see someone behind all defenders? That's crazy.
All you gotta do is take like a wide route down the sideline into the box, and then you're wide open for a goal.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Like, what the...
Yeah, it's crazy.
It was painful to watch, nonetheless.
Yeah.
They scored like basically the exact same way for every single one of their goals.
Yeah, exactly. One of their, just sneaking in the back door.
One of their goals came in the extra time.
Yeah, I know.
In the first.
Yep. Like 15 seconds left in the half. That was just painful. Really? I didn't see that live, but that's painful.
And they couldn't finish. They had plenty of opportunities, and their finishing was so ass.
Yeah, I don't know how USA like so bad, because we have so many like programs for playing football or soccer, whatever you want to call it. Like, it's really serious. You know, it's about like playing. I don't know.
Start Gio Reyna was terrible coaching decision.
I don't know all the players, but I agree probably.
Yeah, you agree, for sure.
100%. It's no Christian Pulisic.
Yeah.
I know players on my team, but not freaking US, yeah. Also, if you guys are ever bored today and you don't have work to do, because I'm guessing like all of you guys have jobs, hopefully, search up Twitter files, either on Twitter or on the internet. Well, probably just on Twitter if you have Twitter, because it's a pretty interesting read. Here, I'll just try to find a link to it, the exact thing that I read. It's kind of interesting how, like, I don't like to get into politics in the VC here, but how Twitter actually influenced elections, both for the Democrats and the Republicans. So it wasn't just one-sided; it was actually both sides were using these tools that they had.
It's the same thing that every other media company does, bro. Like, you're never gonna have actual free, open, democratic elections when there's private money involved in politics, you know?
Right.
It's terrible. It's actually terrible just for everybody. No matter who you want to vote for, it's a terrible thing.
Yeah.
To have
Yeah.
hundreds of millions of dollars be able to be donated from who knows where. you know, to influence it in ways that you probably can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what you believe in. If you don't agree with that, you're just freaking crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I already kind of knew that they like Meta, Facebook, whatever you want to call that. They also influence stuff, but a lot of we as citizens, like I don't think any of us are governors or used to be. Like we can't really influence anything because we're just nobodies in society. If you know what I mean, right? So
we're just a bunch of NPCs running around.
I mean, yeah,
bro.
we kind of are. If you think about how big our country is, we kind of are. Pretty sad, but anyway, Tesla's down 5%. I don't know if anyone saw that. That's kind of insane. Switching topics. Yeah, Tesla's down quite a bit. I wonder why. Any news? Let's see.
Skiing, bro. We should get a skiing Discord community skiing meet.
That would be crazy. You guys know Team Bull Trading? Like that one guy named Jay Dunn? I mean, I don't like him talking about the servers, but like he has a pretty good server. I like him because he's honest and his alerts are okay, but he makes like 40K on, you know, his regular days. Dude, if we get to that point, then we're taking everyone skiing for sure.
Yeah, that'd be sick, dude. We'll go meet whoever's in here up from Canada.
Yeah. Everyone who's out of the country, I don't know how that's gonna work, but
no. Actually, what we can do, we can go to Northern Washington to Mount Baker. It's like the snowiest place in the contiguous United States.
I feel like everyone who doesn't like snow or has experienced snow is just gonna freeze their balls off, though. No.
Just wear thermals. Just wear thermals.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Gotta have the right clothes.
That's right. I like snow. Snow's cool.
Well, you guys come to Canada, your dollar will go really far, so you will have more fun.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because $1 is like a what? $1.60 there, something like that.
69 yesterday. Like $1 USD. Sorry, it's the other way around.
$1 is $1.35.
Right, or more actually. 145. If you sell it to money exchange, not the bank. Bank will always steal your money.
Yeah.
That's right.
They will give you a shitty exchange.
Bank's ass. Yeah. By the way, look at this, guys. Look at the reaction we're seeing. This is CPI day. So we see the aggressive reaction in the morning, kind of chop upside, but very like aggressive pushes, sells off slowly, and then just continues to push. And we have this whatever, I don't even know what happened on Friday. It was a weird power hour. And then here, look what's happening as well. I mean, this is not CPI. It's just like not really that important of news, but it's just news. Has its reaction. Now just buyers are coming in. So very interesting movement we're seeing off the lows, right? Like my stop loss is gonna hit any minute now if it goes back to 43.5, but
made a good chunk of my big loss back, so that was good. I went long on those green candles there.
Yeah, I scalped that too.
There are people in the chat who have not experienced snow.
very likely.
Oh.
Trey, not everyone lives in Maryland.
Okay. But people couldn't move around, you know?
No, I get you. I'm just playing with you.
Wait, you live in Maryland?
I do, but I grew up in Jersey, so we had.
I'm in Northern Virginia, so I ain't too far from you.
Oh no, yeah, you're not. I'm in the southern part of Maryland, so I go to church in Alexandria.
Oh shit, true. I'm in like Tyson's area.
Yeah, so not far.
You guys are all like learning so much stuff about each other. It's pretty cool. The VC is bringing everyone together.
We get snow like once every 4 years normally. We've had it like the last 2 years though, but normally it's like once every 4 years and the whole world shuts down. Like nobody does anything if there's snow.
Uh-huh. Wow, we've been having so much fun that it's almost time for me to go. I actually do have to dip soon. I'll go in a sec. I want to see if we have any good movement real quick. just so
You
I can.
need to tell your teachers to, F off.
I need to tell what?
You need to tell your teachers to just F off. And
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or just
like,
have,
I got
have
a bag to chase, Mr. Johnson. Just
I mean, I trade during class anyway, so it's fine. So
have your teacher join the group.
yeah, have your teacher join the group. Be like, yo, I can get you in for free if you give
Yeah.
me an A.
Make
Yeah,
them a
I'll waive-
moderator or something.
all right,
Like,
we'll
I'll
see. We'll
waive
see.
the
We'll see.
fee.
We'll see what I can do then.
Well, I'll vouch. Well, I'll be like, yeah, man, that's crazy. You got in for free. It's normally $100 a month.
Yeah.
Should we go short here?
Actually, doesn't look too bad if I'm being honest, but I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
It actually looks pretty good, I will say. Yeah. I missed.
I'm gonna
Oh.
shut it down and
Okay.
then come back.
Shut it down.
lunchtime.
Okay. Got you. Got you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you enjoy the rest of your morning, Trey.
Okay. At least I'm green.
Yeah, that's good. Green screen, bro.
Yep. Yep. Okay,
For
guys.
sure.
Talk to you.
Yeah. Enjoy your day, Trey.
Have a good day, Trey.
Bye bye.
Bye. Let's see. Hang on.
I kind of miss the days where we could just like read price action so easily. This is like, I mean, it's not horrible, but damn.
I missed the days like 2 weeks ago when the fibs were hitting.
Yeah, I mean, you guys know what I mean, though. I mean, 2 weeks ago, like Mike said, 3 weeks ago, even, just such easy price actions. Just like trend line breaks in a certain direction, you know it's a fake out. You just buy a long or short to oppose that move. So easy. It's now you just kind of have to guess a little bit. Like with this move, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen this move happen a billion times, but it was still moving really slowly compared to what it usually does. It only moved off like a big move off of the news. Obviously, we only had what 4.5 points. That's okay-ish, right? But not anything amazing by any means. So it's
Well, that right there was a perfect bounce off the 618. But I mean,
this one right
it's
here,
happening. So, yeah,
or the low.
this little candle. You got three red candles on the bottom of that red candle before the two little greens that are here right now. That was the 618.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's happening so seldom, I can't really trust it.
We break the previous red candle on the 1 minute. I'll probably go short because we'll probably test low a day again then. Yes, no? Thoughts?
What's the level?
Well, for SPY, it's the 402.31. It's just it's 2 minutes ago. The last red candle, basically. Like 2 minutes ago.
If it breaks
7:30.
that, yeah, that could be a good short. Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
that could be pretty good for short.
Because we should at least get a retracement of all those wicks after we had the huge dump. And if we break those wicks, then at least the low a day again
Gotcha,
on the
yeah.
huge dump is what I'd be looking for if anyone is following that idea.
For sure.
But,
All
don't know.
time frame looks bearish though.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, bigger time frames definitely bearish.
I have a feeling it might go to 4,000. Just a wishful thought.
I don't disagree. I'm very bullish. Like, I don't know about you guys. This is such a bullish chart. Is it just me?
Oh, on the daily? Yeah, on the daily, it
I
looks so
swear that
bullish.
cannot just be me. This is so bullish. It doesn't. I've never seen it reject a trend line 4 times in a row and have a new low form every single time. It's just like that does not happen. It's not that easy.
Coming off, like, the huge big green pump, and then we kind of chop, and then we have another huge pump on the daily, and now we're just kind of downtrending, or not downtrending, but pulling back off that trend line.
Yeah.
It looks like it should explode through it.
So
Well,
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
If this is a megaphone setup, right? That's
What's
what
a
I would
megaphone
call it.
setup?
A broadening wedge.
Dude, I actually kind of like that name. That's pretty cool. Megaphone.
Never heard that name before. That's
I've
so
never
funny.
heard that, but it sounds pretty dope. I will say, I like it.
There's usually like 4 touches on
Okay.
the downside and upside, and then there's like it's almost like a cup and handle on the
Oh.
last dip, so that this last if we were to dip,
Right.
it should really only come down to like 2/3 of the height from peak to trough on that last run up on our rally here.
Got you. Okay, so like
So it's like a cup and handle, but like the last section of it would be cup and handle.
2/3 would be like
Yeah, that's
about
not-
3,900.
So that would put us basically at the like equilibrium for the breakout there. But it's
This is
such a
some
weird
advanced
spot.
stuff.
It's such a weird spot because we have this breakout candle on the bull
Right.
flag there on the daily. So if
Right.
that breaks, theoretically longs are dumping if we have a daily close below the breakout candle.
Yeah.
But that would also put us right at kind of the area where we want to be
Right.
loading calls long. So I don't know how to swing that, either
So-
way.
Yeah, so I kind of agree. I like to think about it from a little bit of just like logical perspective. So how many weeks do we have left? We have this week, next week, one more week, then it's Christmas, and then it's New Year's. So it's gonna be a short week 2 weeks from now, right? We have 3 full weeks basically, and then one sort of shorter week. Within that time frame, I bet you what happens is, like, I don't like to tell time or whatnot, but we have some bullshit action in here. We break. It's a pretty nice break. But then people start to fade this break way too early. What's going to happen is just going to chop. And I mean chop. I mean the smallest range you will see all year kind of stuff. I mean, to the end of the year anyway. But super tiny chop like this just to upside. Because just people, like, there's no action whatsoever. People are just accumulating. And then beginning of next year, we're going to see a fat dump or fat pump like first few days. I guarantee that. People are just going to be exiting or entering the market very quickly because it's going to be at 4,200. Very likely by the end of the year. People are going to either be buying, oh my god, it's a very nice bullish level, it's going to break 4,300, it's going to break 4,600 up here. Or they just start dumping because, oh my god, it's 4,200, I haven't seen that level in ages, right? But this overall structure, 100%, I don't know, I didn't really, if you said that or not, but I think I'm just going to break the trend line. This is just easy money stuff. Any dip below 4,000 is just a gift. Just an absolute gift to long below that.
Yeah, well, we're consolidating pretty well.
Yeah.
Whereas before we spent 1 or 2 days up at that trend line. Now,
Yeah.
how many days have we spent, kind of nearing it or holding
Yeah.
it?
So and also kind of look at this. So this is exactly what I think is gonna happen. Structural wise, it's a tad bit different. I mean, it's actually a lot different because it's not in a downtrend. But imagine this is like that March high. Imagine this is like the recent high. So you have that trend line resistance. What's going to happen is, and we didn't really see this setup happen too well here, but it's going to break above that trend line that we have, and then it's just going to have a fat dump afterward. It's going to be a little bit difficult for people to like get all the specific spots because within this overall move that I can just tell you this is exactly what's going to happen. It's going to go like this, dips, breaks, and then later it's going to do this and it's going to dump. Like next year, midsummer, it's going to have a fat ass dump. I guarantee. But all these smaller moves are like very hard for people to capitalize on, right? So like this stuff, there's so many fake outs that are going to happen. You kind of have to you really just have to buy in with a small position to start averaging, because like once you know, okay, this move will start to happen, you just have to be patient with all the fake outs. But I think that
extra time.
The movement next year, like early next year, should be so easy to trade if you ask me. It's gonna be very simple. I'm actually super excited. Anyway, I gotta dip now. I'm a little bit over my schedule, but I will see you guys tomorrow morning. We had some nice profits today, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice,
Have a good
guys.
one.
All right, you guys have enjoyed it. Yeah, you too, man. See you guys.